visualization in R using ggplot package. ggplot is the visualization package that is used in R. It helps to create very intricate packages and great looking graphs. It is also called as grammar of graphics. ggplot consists of various parts of graphics, or also called as layers of ggplot. We can add multiple dimensions to our data set to the graph. So ggplot helps us to create very intricate and great looking graphs that are very multi-dimensional. That means we can add multiple variables of our data set to the graph, which makes our data interactive. So that's why it is called as grammar of graphics. So in advanced graphs using ggplot, we will be covering scatterplot, bar graph, and heat map. So different layers of ggplot that are involved in our graphical representation is, first is data layer. So data layer is the data frame or the data set that we are using for our graphical analysis. Next is aesthetic mapping. So a set of aesthetics mapping specified using AES function and combined with plot defaults as described in aesthetic mapping. So aesthetics are the features that we are adding to our graphs, such as shapes, color, and size of the data points that we will be plotting. Next is the geom layer or the geometric layer of the ggplot. So it helps to identify what kind of graph we are creating, whether it will be a scatter plot, bar plot, or a heat map or line graph. It can be any kind of graph that you want. So it comes under geom layer. Next is the stats layer. So stat layers, statistical transformation performs some useful statistical summary, is key to histogram and smooths. To keep the data as is, use identity as stats. So stats help us to give the counts or any of the statistical function that we need in our graph. We can give that function under stat layer. Next is the facet layer. So facet layer helps to partition a plot into a matrix of panels, wherein each panel shows different subset of the data. So as per a categorical or a factorial data of your variable of your data set, you can divide the graph into multiple subsets and create different plots based upon the subsets. Next is the position adjustment. So it helps us to help the objects or the points that you are plotting on your graph to position them and adjusting the text of your graphs. So let's go to R and create some beautiful graphs using ggplot package.